craving savory side dish recipes that are flavorful, exotic, and comforting all at once? If you answered yes, please, you're in luck. Our next guest knows a thing or two about dishes that tick all the boxes. Joining me now is Tara Teaspoon to share tips and recipes that will make your whole family ask for more. Good morning, Tara.
Good morning. They absolutely will.
Okay, I'm waving my white flag. My sides are predictable and boring. Can you help me step up my game this holiday season?
I absolutely can, because I just wrote a cookbook and I'm so excited about it. It's called Live Life Deliciously, and I have an entire chapter on side dishes. But this cookbook is full of recipes from 20 years of cooking professionally for everyone from Martha Stewart to Ladies Home Journal and Food Network. And so I've picked some of my favorites that I think you will love and put them into this book. And I know the holidays might look different for some of us this year, but I love adding, something special. And we want it to be filled with love, even though it looks different. So in my cookbook, I have meals for gathering, and I have a chapter, which we'll get to later. But for sides, those are some of the most important things on your holiday table. And I love to make a savory rice dish. It's called a pilaf. And I've partnered with Pom Wonderful to bring you this pomegranate Mediterranean rice. Now, not only is it beautiful with that ruby red pop of pomegranates, and it tastes delicious. It's got a sweet burst of flavor with the savory, exotic spices. And I'll bet you have those spices in your pantry, because in my book, I talk about what do you already have at home? How can you make elevated food, but easy?
Right, there's things
in there. And so
Yeah, there's things in there that, you've used once or twice and then they're still sitting there. So yeah, we need help on what to do with them.
Yes, and one of the things is I always love a classic roasted green vegetable at the holiday table. And again, add your spices. I make broccoli with sumac and sweet dried figs. So I keep California dried figs in my pantry. They're my secret sweet treat to add to savory dishes, and they're so convenient. They're a year-round ingredient, and so you can add them to all of your dishes, sweet and savory. But with roasted broccoli, they're just delicious, and I love to look for those California and US grown because they're so good. I add both colors, golden and mission figs. Really easy to spruce up your green vegetables. And for me, no table at my holiday is complete until I have a cheesy potato dish. So I make my cheese and herb potato gratin. But I'll tell you what, to make it really beautiful, here's my tip. I take those potato slices and turn them on their side so they're not laying flat. I nestle them into my baking dish. And so they look like a beautiful presentation once they're baked. And so that's just a way to take your classic dish and take it up a notch. But the key for me is to use a really flavorful cheese, like Tillamook's thick, shredded, sharp cheddar cheese, because it's aged for a bolder flavor. So that really takes that flavor up a notch. And of course, I love my sides, but I don't want to forget about dessert. So I fill a buttery pie crust with cherries and almond frangipane, and this recipe is in my book, and I love it. It's easy. You don't need a pie tin, but of course top it with some beautiful, rich vanilla ice cream.
All of that looks so amazing. Well, and I love the name of your cookbook, Live Life Deliciously. Where can we go for more information and to pick up a copy of that?
Oh, my book is available anywhere online, so easy to get, so good for the holidays. And all of these recipes are in the book, but you can find them online at tarateaspoon.com.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, and happy holidays to you.
Thanks, you too.
All right, whether you're a novice or a seasoned pro, find tips and recipes to up your sides game this holiday season. For more information, head to the websites on your screen. California Figs, Pom Wonderful, and Tillamook are proud sponsors of Las Vegas Morning Blend.